could even bother me is because I already had a deep-rooted insecurity that they were poking the bear, sticking their finger in the wound, right? Yeah. Well, I realized that, right? And I started talking with God. It's not them. And so I didn't like it when I come to the realization it wasn't them. Because then that left me with just me.
That's right.
Right? But then I knew enough about God to where I sat there long enough to hear him say, Greg, it also isn't you.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, that feels better. Now we can get somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Just because the thing's coming out of me, our heart wants to blame somebody. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It wants to. We think that will give us peace. But there's no one to blame. It's not them or you, Greg, but there's something there. So let's deal with it. Yeah. Right? Oh, okay. And then you start feeling peace. And that's the foundation from where things can actually get healed in your heart without you trying to make resolutions to change it. I resolved to not be angry this year. Oh, man, you're going to have the most anger-filled year you've ever had. You're going to be more angry than you've ever been.
You're going to be very aware of it.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Every time you break the resolution.
Oh, yeah. And so what happened
really
was,
get mad breaking that resolution.
is I thought, it's not a word about them if they don't understand me, and it's not a word about me. Do you know what that did? It freed my mind from trying to assess blame and justify to where I started talking with God and said, Lord, give me words that can help people understand. Well, that's the real problem, right? People they want to understand, I want them to understand. But now, because of the insecurity, you're busy over here with the thing that isn't the problem at all. And so instead of talking with now, it's like, well, I don't feel any shame in that they don't understand me. Lord, if there be a way for me to say it a different way, or with it, bring it forth. Yeah. Here I am, right? Now I wasn't negatively moved by them if they didn't understand, nor did I think there's something wrong with me. I just thought, but God, who can do all things, right? The end goal was just to get it out there where people can hear it. And if it's because their ears haven't been plucked open to hear what I say, Lord, open their ears, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I know we don't look for formulas, but understanding that it's not them and it's not me.
Yes.
But it's that other thing, whatever it is, that belief, that trigger, that raw nerve that hangs out there, that it moves it away from your identity and your heart. Mm-hmm. And that brings huge freedom, and it brings a path to freedom that people rarely hear that.
No.
I mean, that understanding that is incredible.
It'll allow you to sit and talk with God about the problem.
You bet.
Because if you think it's you, you're going to try to justify that thing.
Yes,
right? And it's kind of like Paul said, I want to do good, but I'm not doing good. But I see it's not me. It's something that's dwelling. It's something outside of me.
That's right.
Right? He's talking to God.
It's not I who does it.
Yes, it's not I who does it. It's the sin and the death that's dwelling in me, taking me captive. How do I know it's not me that's doing it? Because I don't like it when I do it.
Right.
That's the first indication that it's contrary to me. Because if it wasn't contrary to me, I would freaking love that I was doing it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I would be real happy about it. And so that's critical what you say to see it that way. Because then you can actually start getting to the nitty-gritty of it with God.
Right.
And you don't blame other people and you don't blame yourself.
Man.
Right?
That's huge.
Yeah, I think if some psychiatrists started reading Romans 9, they might be able to write another book.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
what it's really all about.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They might not